So we're here today to look at this anniversary trailer. Now, when it comes to Creation Club, I'm just like any PC modder, I fucking hate it. Because it fucks with, well, everything related to SKSE. And this is going to do the extra fucking around because it's another edition, another version of Skyrim SKSE. So they're going to need to completely rework that with an entirely new code, and then a lot of the mods are going to have to do that, and additional mods are going to have, like, address library, are going to have to work on the new code. Which, I don't believe it's going to take as long to, to come over towards, like I did, what I mean is I don't believe it's going to take as long to update or work as it did from LE to SE. So, Adversary Edition, so it's AE now. But this is going to be some of the Creation Club content, and let's see if any of it's at least worth getting excited over. Use of alcohol, sexual themes, alcohol, and use of blood and gore. Blood and gore's nice. I'd actually like blood and gore, because again, gore's always something they got for Fallout 4, but not for Skyrim, unless it's a decapitated head. Alright, that's the new horsey. I'm just gonna watch it.
Hello everybody, Tom Mustaine here. Skyrim is turning 10, and we're celebrating in a big way. With a concert, a spotlight on some of our favorite community members, an exciting anniversary edition, and some free creations for owners of Skyrim's Special Edition. Before I tell you more about the giant batch of new Creation Club content coming to the new anniversary edition, let's take a look at all four, yes, four free creations for all you Special Edition owners. To tell you about those creations, here's Daniel Lee.
Hi, I'm Daniel Lee, Senior Artist and Development Lead for Creation Club. Let's start with Saints and Seducers, a full quest expansion.
As you all know, if you check out my Skyrim Nexus account, I've made a mod that improves this experience, making the Golden Saints and Dark Seducers look a lot more appealing. It's tagged as an adult mod because I did add like nude bodies to the followers. Probably shouldn't have done that, eh? Probably should have made that separate. Anyway, why make more ESPs? And yeah, so I've done a vast improvement over that, over the gear, some more immersive stuff, all sorts of different things. Not just make them look visually better, just make them look more immersive, and make it be more immersive.
Featuring the largest amount of content we've ever included in a single creation. You'll get a whole new storyline to uncover. New armor sets and weapons, artifacts, enemies, and more. Saints and Seducers also includes the rare Curios creation. Khajiit caravans will be delivering rare imports from the far reaches of Tamriel.
Take a look.
These Khajiit merchants will supply new ingredients for you to produce new potions, arrows, and poisons. Even rare stones crafted by the aliens.
Everyone's picking on Pornazine.
Survival mode is perfect for those looking for an immersive challenge. Contend with the very elements of Skyrim itself, like these snowy peaks. Bundle up and keep warm by the fire lest you succumb to the cold. Mind your hunger and exhaustion to keep your dragonborn alive. Thankfully, Skyrim is plentiful in food to forage, catch, cook, or even scavenge, as well as local taverns that provide a good night's rest.
I'll show you to your room. Right this way.
I hate that.
If you haven't played survival mode, it's a unique experience we highly encourage you to check out.
Mods do a bit of that.
Speaking of catching your own food, our new fishing mode lets you angle over 20 unique aquatic species.
Oh yeah. Where's Nemo? Hey, where's the clownfish?
Across Skyrim's waters to cook, display as trophies, or even keep as pets in your own home aquarium. Visit some of the most
That's gotta be a massive fuck around with player homes. Especially player home mods. Because that means they're adding new aquariums to your player home, so how's that gonna work with all the mods that have been out for the last 10 years?
breathtaking and tranquil spots of the map, and enjoy a relaxing respite from a hard day's adventuring. And did we mention there's also some fishing related quests?
What was that?
So, grab a rod and get ready to unwind on the shores.
It's not a bad looking bit of fun.
those 4 creations will be free for all owners of Skyrim Special Edition. But what about all the amazing creations already released for the game? That's where the Elder Scrolls V Skyrim Anniversary Edition comes in. Releasing on November 11th, Skyrim Anniversary...
Let's go back a frame here.
Releasing on November 11th.
This content they released is absolutely pitiful. The armor was made by the guy that made I can't even forget his name. He's a New Zealander, Australia's sister country. He made an awesome set of armor, both this and a reforged armor, which looks like a Nordic Knight of the Nines armor, which they could have done. So instead of putting this in like a deep dungeon with a dead knight that delivered it, to hide away from the Thalmor after they would have sacked the Knights of the Nines priory, a Nordic knight could have run away, hidden it somewhere very deep into a dangerous Nordic tomb and died, placing it somewhere, and would have been able to protect it with his ghost, like other Knights of the Nine do. And you would have got his unique set of Nordic Knights of the Nine armor, and of course the Crusader armor. Adding some more lore to what happened to the Knights of the Nine, and giving you a quick little, cool little dungeon quest to find this, to find this arm, become the Dragonborn, the Holy Crusader. But no, what'd they do? They gave it to a bunch of cutthroats, who no doubt raped, stolen, and killed people. And they're just walking around wearing the armor. It's like, oh yeah, I didn't spend at least 10 hours in Oblivion trying to find these hidden way shrines and have to remain a good guy, because if I went bad, I couldn't wear the fucking armor. I'd have to go spend another 4 more hours looking for these hidden way shrines across the map. Good work, Bethesda. That was an absolute solid shit take on their Knights of the Nine DLC in Oblivion.
Skyrim Anniversary Edition comes bundled with all
here we go.
previously released Creation Club creations, along with the 4 free creations, of course. Anniversary Edition gives you a heap of content to dive into, including numerous armor
Those are already out, yes? Yeah, they are.
sets, new gameplay modes like camping and survival, packs of new enemies to fight, tons of weapons, dozens of quests, some even featuring additional side quests, player housing, pets, and so much more. We'll also be bringing a ton of new Creation Club
Ooh, a Bone Colossus. Those came into effect with Elder Scrolls Online.
content to the Anniversary Edition,
Ooh, Redguard stuff, but why such bright colours? Why pink and super pink? Or purple?
including new modes and some amazing new quests attached.
Oh yeah, boy. So, this is an arena, obviously. It's got the gladiator helmet, Imperial sword. No, it's a unique looking sword, but it's still an Imperial styled sword. An Imperial shield and some iron armor.
Happened to Tamriel's
That... Oh, dude, this is some Morrowind sort of stuff right here. Or a vampire, because... I don't know, it looks very Soulcare in the background. All Daedric inspired, because that's like Daedric flags almost. But it looks very dark elven, with a vampire tusk or something.
history. In Ghost of the Tribunal, you'll earn over a dozen new weapons and armor featured in the Elder Scrolls III Morrowind. In the Cause, you'll encounter the Mythic Dawn.
They're still kicking! They're still kicking, those sons of bitches!
We're trying to form a new Oblivion Gate, featuring brand new enemies.
Can I let him? No, like for real, can I let him? Can I go into the Deadlands and like tickle Miriam's Dagon's testicles?
Locations, weapons, and even a conjurable Daedric horse.
Nice.
These new creations, along with all the other content we've mentioned today, all come bundled in the Skyrim Anniversary Edition, making it the most comprehensive package to date. Thank you so much for joining us in this look at upcoming new content coming soon to Skyrim. We're so thankful to celebrate this incredible
Wait, there's a deer mount in the game already? That's sick!
milestone with you, and that's only scratching the surface. Look forward to next-gen optimizations coming for players of Xbox Series X and S and PlayStation 5. And of course, you won't want to miss our special Skyrim in-concert celebration on November 11th at 2 p.m. Eastern, featuring the London Symphony
They're wearing
Orchestra.
their mask too.
For more details on our 10th anniversary fan celebration, visit Skyrim10.com, where you can even send us your own Skyrim stories. Thank you for watching, and we absolutely can't wait to see you in Skyrim.
A lich. Now, a lich. That's pretty cool, because the only liches we get in Skyrim are Dragon Priest. Now that in the background kind of, well, it looks alien because you got those alien stones. So this is, yeah, it's definitely alien. Look at those chests. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Like, where's this one going to take us? Because this kind of the background kind of looks Nordic, like the actual place they're in. But there's alien, shit there. That's pretty interesting. So that's gonna be. They haven't obviously told us everything about their Creation Club update. So this is gonna be like future content. But that's pretty keen. Look, man, if they were to spend time actually building DLC for this entire thing, like they could milk. I don't understand why they've never milked Skyrim. Like they're milking the fuck out of it now, of course, but they're not milking it in the way that you'd expect. Because it's a 10-year-old game. People are still playing it, especially on the PC. 10. Oh my God, Corona. It's a 10-year-old game, and we've been playing it for 10. I've been playing it for 10 years since I was 17, and now, yeah, you guessed it, I'm 27. I was playing this just before school ended. I think it actually, for me, it did end because it come out November 11th, and I think school would have finished by then, or on its way to finished. Yeah, man, like they could have added DLCs, adding new maps in, like. Once you've done the framework, other shit's so much easier. Once they would have built all the animation, all they would have to really do, new content, new maps, armors, quests, lines, all that sort of shit. It's not as easy as that. Don't take, but once you build the core game, everything else is, it's not a breeze walk, but it's a shit ton easier than having to redo it all over again. But yeah, this is gonna make me excited. But at the end of the day, man, I'm going to have to wait a few months because the SKSE team are going to have to update they're going to have to update it to the new Adversary Edition, and then the mods that heavily rely on SKSE are going to have to do the exact same thing. And then the smaller mods, they just need it for a certain thing, they're going to have to update it also, of course. But it's just going to be a pain in the ass to deal with. So, what you want to do, if you don't want to deal with the shit, if you don't have to deal with the shit of Bethesda's new update, so you want to go to your Steam. Once Steam's opened up, you want to go to your library. You want to then go to Special Edition, right click on it, go to Properties. Go down to Updates, and turn Only Update this game when I launch it. So this will stop it from automatically updating when Adversary Edition arrives. And this, pause background, download while I'm playing. So in case you don't really notice it, because I can't find a way to not have the game launched, this will do it when you go to sleep, so you don't want that. Only update the game when I launch it, and high priority means it will take priority over any other download. So you don't want that either. So, right click, Properties, Updates, only launch game when I launch it. And if you don't really remember, you can still at the back, you can have it paused when you start the game up, so it won't download the update and install it while you're playing. So when you leave the game, you can go, oh damn, there's a yellow bar there, or it's gone green. I can stop that. I can pause it. So you just got to remember to watch your game. Anyway, so I hope that's helped. This update. This Creation Club update looks a bit fun. There's new cultural things in it. There's Redguard stuff. There's Morrowind stuff. There's going to be probably future Alien stuff. I don't know if it's going to be Cyrodiilic, but it looked like there was the very end of that trailer. Looked like it was a lich, an alien lich with. It looked a bit like a Dwemer background. We've kind of seen that. Maybe aliens came to Skyrim to try and conquer, and maybe they took over an alien, a Dwemer ruin or a Dwemer city, and took it for themselves. But who knows? It'll be fun to watch. So anyway, guys, stay safe. Don't get the Ronas, and be an absolute mad lad.